Hi, how you doing? This is a general reading for your week of July 14th to the 18th. Then after this, I'll do a separate reading of July 19th to the 25th. However, I'm still doing the July readings in general, so please do keep up with those. They're really long, 1 hour to 2 hours long. It's just, I don't know, it's just energy, Fuck it, why not? Um, I don't do any personal readings. It's just a vibe, man. Just show up, just look up your sign, see any advice you need to know for where you're at, then move on. The reason why I don't do July readings more often, or sometimes I do spread out the readings, is because sometimes you have to live your life. You can't be dependent on tarot the whole time. Sometimes you have to step out and live life a bit, and that's why I do it like one by one, day by day. And I don't know if I will tackle all these readings through today, but if I will, I'll do my best. So let's get into your reading. Starting off, Capricorn. How you doing, Capricorn? How are you doing for the rest of the week of July 14th to 18th? I get the Two of Wands and the King of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. You, Capricorn, there's a sense of feeling some sense of loss, sense of you needing. In the past, you might have felt a good sense of rejection, felt like things you were trying are not working out for you. You might have felt a bit stabbed in the back, feeling a good sense of being the old man's out. Whatever you try to put in effort, it just feels like you gotta try a bit harder. But there is a need for you to get out of the box. There's a need for you to get out of there is this energy you might be closed into. There's a big energy to release that. With the Queen of Wands, there's a need for you to expand your territory, your area, your knowledge, whatever skill you're going after, or whatever skill you're trying to grow, or your talents, your projects. There's a need for you to expand, get out of the bubble, get out of the circle, and you're gonna be able to walk out with a victory. For your reading, you get the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. There might be a decision you need to make. You might be needing to cut something off, something out of your life that no longer benefits you. You might be going through some changes, and you are required to be in this position of not letting anybody in like that. With the King of Swords, you might, like I said, you might be going through some changes, and with the Two of Wands, there's a decision you have to make going forward. Either to keep something, a habit, a goal, a talent, or just a skill. There's something you are growing up, you're trying to grow and harness. There's something you're trying to bring to life, and you're investing a lot of time at that, because it gives you some inspiration of life. It gives you a motivation to go on with your life. It gives you a direction. It gives you a place where you want to go. If this is a relationship you're involved in, you might be feeling a good sense of loss, and you're being asked not to be faced by it, rather just just have this sense of it happens, shit happens. And yes, there's this energy of stick in your ways, stick to your beliefs, and once you keep on trying and trying, you're going to get to a scenario, you're going to reach to a point where what you try is actually going to work out. It's like you keep trying and trying and trying, and with the King of Swords, it's an energy of what doesn't fit is going to be cut off. What doesn't fit is you're going to release that, you're going to let that go, and you're going to be in this position where you have the power, where you start off the reading as a student. I get this feeling of a student. You're trying to learn something, and you're trying to pick a direction, trying to see what works and doesn't work, and you step into this energy of you having to make a decision of what you need to cut off. It's like you have acquired all this knowledge, all these skills, everything you need. It's like you have a bunch of shit in front of you, and you're going through some changes where you have to release, cut something off, and actually keep some things. And what you're going to keep and where you're going to end up is in the Queen of Pentacles energy, where you have something to show off. You have people around you if you want that. You have a good circle. You are nurturing, you're caring to people. You are in this position of motherly, where you can take care of those around you and take care of yourself. Yeah. Aquarius, how you doing, Aquarius? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I don't know why. It just wanted to come out. It truly wanted to come out. I saw it before. I was like, I'm not gonna pick that. Then it actually came out. So there's this love, awful love coming your way. You might be starting to feel a bit emotional, where emotions are becoming a part of your life. You're starting to have a passion about a connection. I'm gonna pick 2 cards. I have to. What does Aquarius need to know about the week of 14th to 18th? Does Aquarius need to know? For your energy, get the Moon card and the 5 of Pentacles. There might be a situation where you're stuck in the darkness. However, it feels like you're not stuck truly in the darkness. It feels like you are in the spotlight. You know, it's not. It don't feel like there's a sense of you feel left out. However, it's not the truth. You know, the feeling of being left out is just that there's something you don't see. There's a bigger picture which you need to be a part of. There's a bigger picture of you know, it's kind of. Things are starting to come to the light with the Moon card. Situations, events, something you might have been a part of or trying to be sneaky about, something you might have been holding on to, or just people who've been spying on you, people who've been keeping an eye on you, or people who've been leaving you out in the cold. It's kind of like they come to this realization where you shine, or they see you and now they're trying to offer you a cup. It could be somebody who you left in the cold in the past, or somebody who left you in the cold. And it's kind of this union that's taking place. Communication might be taking place where your person might have been separated, and now under the moonlight both of you come together because you realize both of you might be meant for each other. I'm speaking of that because I see the Ace of Cups. There's this love that's taking place, something you have passion about, something you truly are willing to invest yourself, your emotions, and your drive into, and you're being asked to invest in it. Because if this is a connection, there's a need for you to truly be a part of it. If this is a guided, if somebody was guided to you, you're being asked, there's this love that's coming to you, and you're being asked to truly invest in it. Excuse me, if this is a business opportunity, it's something you love to do, you love putting in your efforts. And at the same time, you will see a big opportunity, or this business idea, or this person. They're going to be willing to invest in you, and in the future is going to be truly fruitful. It might be it could set you up for retirement if this is truly something you enjoy to do. But you know, there is no lie in that. It could be if this is business, you might have been stuck in the mindset of my business is not flowing, my business is stuck, or I'm going through some financial troubles. And with the Moon card, you could be coming to a realization that, oh, this is what's been missing. Like a rock that's stuck in the middle of the creek where water is not flowing, and as soon as you remove that rock, water starts to flow. That's how I see this. And with the Empress, I get this energy of you might be possessing this energy of a healer, healing. There's a need for you to share that, you know, with this love that's coming towards you. You know, there's a need for you to share that love too. Give that love outside. Just be part of the crowd rather than keeping it to yourself. If you know, because you're still the Empress, you still have this power. You feel untouchable. You feel a bit of you know, just power. You know, you can sense this sense of I have control over my life. I'm not running or chasing anybody, but there is a need for you to maybe invest in people. You know, be a part of people's lives. If they because most people around us need healing. Some people around us need to be, I don't know, rescued from their wounds, or just, you know, assistance in love, just something we're missing. There's a need for you to give that, you know, give what you have and people will give you what you're missing. And that's how I see this. Yes, that's how I see this. Things are starting to go for you. That's how I see this. Pisces, how are you doing? Pisces. Is there anything Pisces needs to know? Temperance. There's a need for you to step out of your comfort zone, Pisces. Something you've been stuck on, something you've been holding back on, something you've been now there's a situation where you might have been on one side of on it. For your reading, you get the Temperance, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Swords. I can't rule out the Five of Pentacles. There's a situation which you might be leaving behind, a situation which you might be walking away from. And with the Death card, I get that sense of something is over. You have outgrown the situation. You have truly outgrown a habit, or even whatever you might have been investing in the past. It's kind of you were walking away. And you're walking away towards this move of the Knight of Pentacles, towards you trying to invest in somewhere else. You could have been financially stuck in one place, or just trying to invest in one place, and you are asking, why hasn't things been flowing? It's because with the Temperance card, you've been stuck on one side, seeing things from one view, just really not just sharply focused on one thing. Because with the Page of Swords, it's still the same thing. You really keeping your eye on one thing. If it's money, or just if this is love, you truly like money oriented. It's like you were stuck in this way. There's a need for you to just just step out of that, you know. With the Temperance, is somebody who's starting to give in another cup. You might have not invested your feelings in some situation, in some connections. There is a need for you to actually start putting in feelings. Just try to be present. There's a feeling of maybe the place you have been in, it was maybe getting a bit comfortable, you know. You just step out of your comfort zone, try out something you haven't been trying out. If this is communication you haven't been letting flowing, let it flow. If this is a business you've been holding on to in terms of it gotta be done, or just it's my way or the highway, yeah, just there's a need for you to let go of control issues. There's a need for you to actually let go of staying in one's way, because by you doing that, it's leaving you out in the cold. It's kind of like why aren't things going as well? Why haven't things truly been flowing as I want them to? Because the time for you to give in, or the time for you to invest, is here. But if you're still investing in the same situations, things are not going to flow in the same way. If you've been doing things the same way, it's not going to go how you want them to be. There's a need for you to, you know, just step out. You know, if you've been working so hard, there's a need for you to actually take some time to relax. Like, that's change of scene. You know, change the scenery, change your settings you've been into. Change where you have been, you know, just step out and step in the uncomfortable. And with the Ace of Wands, there is an inspiration that's coming towards you, something that inspires you, a project, an idea. It's coming along your way. You could be, by you stepping in the unknown, you could, you know, gain some sort of new direction, and that's going to motivate you to move forward. However, you're moving forward a bit careful, a bit, you know, you don't want to rush things. A bit of, I'm trying to learn, or I'm trying to take things at a slow pace. I'm focused on one thing. However, this idea or project you get in your mind is truly, truly keeping you in the sharp eye. It's really keeping you in terms of, I found what I need to do, and I will do it. It's just that I will do it in my time. I will do it in when I have time, or just in the sense of, I do not want to rush in investing. Rather, you investing in yourself, and I feel like that's the best way. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, there's this energy of you feeling a new glow. You're feeling this new energy. You're feeling this new motivation that's taking place, and that energy that's coming along, that just feels charismatic, charming. You might be needing to invest it in a place or direction, or whatever you might be trying to improve in your life. Yeah.